All right. Shh. Hey, babe, you want me to let these dogs out? They just came from outside, though. Yeah. Well, then they're just gonna be barking. Shh. Sorry, guys. What's up, Lloyd? Sakuna? I think I might have done him. I gotta check. Sorry if it gets too loud. It's these dogs. You know who that is. Who's that?
SpongeBob.
Yep. Hold on. Hey. You want to watch some on TV or no? If the dogs get too loud, I'll probably have to put some on TV. So right now, just kind of piggybacking on the shadows, just because I couldn't see anything last night. Don't worry about this. I'll touch it up with some yellow. That's the thing too, though. Sometimes you might mess up, but you can still fix it. I'm just trying to bring the darks in a little more. Because if I want to color him his actual color, yellow, and make sure these shadows stick out. See, just lightly. Then right here, you also have some shadows. Fadu was good, bro. So I don't want to go crazy on these shadows. I don't want them to take away from any elements we've already placed. I'm just doing a light number, as they say. So we're basically just being careful as much as we can. not to over index the shadows here. This SpongeBob is getting cool. He is. All right, and then I'm gonna just briefly brush the darker color in. Notice we're not going too crazy. Still going nice and light. And then, let's see, about right here, gonna add some shadows, just a little bit. What medium is the most forgiving when you make a mistake? Which one is correct? Basically, obviously not pen, you know. I feel like mostly all of them are, in a way. Like you can fix a lot from acrylics. You know, it's just about layering. You just layer on top of that until it gets where you want it. So I guess I would say acrylics. Then again, chalk too. Chalk is very forgiving because it's just powder, just concentrated powder, I guess. Those of y'all that watch my chalk videos will know I've made a lot of mistakes, but I correct them pretty quickly. So I would say, yeah, acrylics and chalk. Zestia, right? Give them that zesty discount. All right. So yeah, those just joining. I'm literally just going over all the shadows that I've already laid out. That way I can add the brighter yellow. And then goodbye, I'm going to play. All right, man. Have fun. But all this was from a comment, guys, so Let y'all know I do read my comments. Like when I post shorts, I do read them. If I like them, I'll use it for my next piece, like as inspiration. Okay, what are you doing? Go on your tablet. Just touching up areas that I feel need a little touch up. And we'll add some shadow right here. Just a little bit. And then continue this eyelid. Let's trying to use the darker colors too to separate these, because so I bought some Pigma pens, right? I'm have to turn the page real quick so I can get a better angle. I bought some Pigma pens. I didn't think anything of it. And when I want to go use them, it's like, why is it so light? I thought it like ran out of color. I thought it was like defective, you know. Turns out I bought the light gray ones. I was like, really? So y'all might think this is pencil. This is actually the marker. See how light it is? But, you know, I like that it's light. That way it's not so dark that it takes elements away, you know? So, I guess to each his own. All right. I'm just going over the shadows. My son's over here with me, so you will hear a lot of weirdness going on. Let's see. With this though, it's like you have to be very careful, very precise. If you're not paying attention, things can go south quickly. Obviously, not everything's perfect, so don't kind of hold yourself to that standard. But I am just saying, still got to be careful. When you're not careful, you think all is well, then you're like, no. But you can do a lot with shading, as you can see. Shading is very, very important. Brings out the dynamics. Local for 24 essay, what's good, bro? Been all right? But for the most part, I enjoy y'all's comments. Keeps me going. Uh, Gives me new ideas too. So appreciate that. So I'm just trying to get everything situated. Black is the last resort because it's so dark. I've come to the conclusion that I used to think you need black, but you really don't. I feel like it's more realistic without black in a lot of ways. Don't get me wrong, black is very much needed and important, but if you can make it work without black to the best of your ability, it's a game changer. Like example, this color is not black; it's dark brown, but it's gonna pay off. I did a shadow. Obviously, his skin color, his fur is black, but I didn't really use black a lot besides his skin tone, and I felt it came out way better than what I thought. Like I said, that's just me. Trial and error. Trial and error matters. Gotta take those risks, see what fits better. There's really no rules when you're an artist. You just gotta just practice with whatever medium you got, and then if you like how it came out, you know, by all means, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, as they say. Uh, I don't know. We'll see. But I did make it pretty muscular. So let me see. And I went on TikTok live last night too, and it didn't allow me to use my flash. So I was like, "What?" YouTube lets me use flash if the lighting's bad. But yeah, TikTok has to be different. So it didn't let me use flash. So I'm like trying to color, straining my eyes. I was like, man, look, I'm just gonna hold off till tomorrow. So I was like, man, oh well. See, sometimes the colors don't grab the paper the way you want them to. But it's all right. Once we do another pass of the actual yellow, it should kind of solve a lot of the problems. Let me sip my coffee real quick. But yeah, it's just trial and error, guys. Trial and error. You see what works. See where improvements need to be made. Improve where improvements need to be made, and then step back. See what else needs to be fixed, if anything. And then, post your art. Everyone's art is usually a compilation of unfinished projects. They don't let it sit for a long time. It's kind of my plan. I don't let it sit for a long time either. I try to start the new thing as quickly as I can. Also because it's keeps the art interesting. Just my 2 cents on it. But like I said, there's people that spend a long time on their art, and that's okay. I don't have the patience to spend a month on something. And just I end up getting bored. So that's why I try to keep it fresh quickly. See right here, there's like a random line. Sometimes I don't know why, but the paper, has its own mechanics. You just got to work with it. Especially if you want it, turn out amazing. Oh yeah, I gotta add some shadow here too. Forgot. The nose does cast some shadow. And that's the thing too about always keep your color pencil sharp so it can do its job to the best of its ability. Little Melanie, big fan. What's up? What's up? So yeah, I'm just kind of double checking my work, see what needs a little more darkening. And you go right here. Just lightly. What y'all think so far? Looks pretty cool, huh? See, I'm just gonna darken this to kind of separate the eye from the sponge. Just like that. Let me sharpen this bad boy. Jimena, what's up, what's up? Or Jimena. Thank you for joining live, guys. Alright, so now, kind of just, see, I wish colored pencils always stay this sharp. Much easier. Much easier. Kind of go other directions if you're trying to fill in the space more. Then the bottom of the lip, we know that's going to be dark, so we don't have to be too careful on this. Yeah, we don't have to be too careful on that. Dijon, very Riz, right? He's rizzing y'all up. Good old SpongeBob. Someone actually commented, do Sigma Squidward, which I'm definitely gonna do. That's a no-brainer. All right. Kind of feather this out a little bit so it blends a little better. All right, all right. Kinda lightly drizzle these little dips right here. And if it gets too dark, we're just gonna come back with the yellow, just like we do in chalk. So to reiterate, a lot of the principles we learn from chalk and other mediums apply everywhere. So even though it's not your cup of tea, you can still learn from it. And right here, we'll kind of just, we know that obviously the bottom is the dark point. We're creating a gradient to the best of our ability. And then you can always fill it. See, just like that. Color this a little bit. Leave the cat alone. Is that your tablet? Oh, okay. Kept hearing a cat. I was like, leave the cat alone. It's his tablet. All right. So notice I do the streaks and I do the coloring, the shading part, because together they work really good. And this is such a smaller area to work with, so still feasible. Freaky Bob, I guess. We got Sigma Bob, Freaky Bob. Nicholas was good, bro. See, obviously, life is much better when you sharpen your pencils. All right, this one. Let's try. I wonder what it will look like when it's done. Yeah, it's coming out pretty cool in my opinion. I think it'll look awesome. If it looks awesome now, I think it's gonna stay looking awesome in my opinion. But that's just me. I think all my stuff's awesome, and then it's not that great a lot of times. But uh, For the most part, if you're having fun with it, and I'm doing this live. I don't know how it's gonna look when I'm done. You're seeing me like, if I mess up, you're seeing what I do, and how do I fix it. But I'm in the same boat as y'all. I don't know how it's gonna look at all. I'm just going with the flow. And if it works out, it works out. But I'm also testing myself, you know? That's what amazing artists have to do to be really good. You have to test yourself. Now, I might just color this because it's looking a little funny. Random areas not colored. See, guys? It's trial and error. Looks more finished like that. Yeet Masters was good, bro. Thank you, thank you. Bro hit his winter art, right? And then right here, we're gonna kind of piggyback on the shadow that the bottom lip is creating. Notice I'm still going really soft too. So I'm just going nice and light, as y'all can tell. Not rushing it. All right. It's looking more dramatic. You see, the dark colors really help. Even when I'm doing chalk, dark colors make it dramatic. Where's Patrick? I don't know. I haven't got that far yet. But, if SpongeBob is here, Patrick is not far away. Patrick is close by. Ooh, Mr. Krabs, that's a good one. Mr. Friggin' Krabs. So I'm just gonna just piggyback on these areas. See, shadows are very, very important. Very important. Let me shift them real quick. Oh, hold on. My bad, dudes. My bad. We don't have any more. We ate it all yesterday. Did you eat breakfast yet? No. All right. Hold on one second. We still have red beans and rice too. You want some of that? No. Of course. Kids just want oatmeal and oatmeal, yogurts and sweets and. Oh yes, right. Has he risen y'all up? Might have to calm down this SpongeBob swole pants over here. Let me make my son some quick breakfast real quick, but y'all can admire Sigma SpongeBob. And I'm making you some. No, come on, stop. I'm making you some. Come over here with me. Come on. Which flavor you want? Which flavor you want? This one right here. Which flavor you want?
Apple.
This one? Are you gonna eat it?
Yes.
All right. Hey! Don't touch anything. Don't touch anything. No! Hey! No! No, son. What are you coloring red? No. Let me do it. Let me do it. You should make buff gear. Oh man, see, I gotta screenshot all these. Hold up. I gotta screenshot all these comments, man. Man, my son was about to color it. Like, dude, come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. Hey! No! Wait. That's the wrong color. Hey. Okay, hold on. This is the wrong color, dude. Come over here. I need you to watch me. Come over here, dude. You can color after you eat. Here. No. Throw this away. Throw this away in the trash. Wait, hey. Come over here, dude. No. No. Look, these are brand new. We're gonna mess up the tips. Plus, they're not black. Let me see. Hold on. Wait, where's the hold on. Are you gonna eat this?
Mm-hmm.
Promise?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Wait. I need you to next to me. I don't trust your mischievous ways. Hold on, hold on. Hold on, dude. Come here. What are you doing? Wait. Wait, hold on. These aren't black, dude. These aren't black. These are, look at. Daddy bought the wrong colors. Look. I am black.
But I don't want black. I want to get the colors.
Hold on, I missed all these comments. Hold up. Let's read them together. Sigma boy, Sigma SpongeBob. What are you doing, dude? Hold on. Look at. These are light gray. Okay, hold on. I'll give you one.
Can you give me one?
Okay, well then I gotta go through here. Want a black one?
The one that's like these.
Like brush? You want a brush?
No.
Here, you can have this one. You can have it. Gotta take good care of it, okay?
This is a brush.
Huh?
This one is a brush.
Yeah, you want that one?
No.
The color's better. Alright, give me 1 second, guys.
Daddy, I want the one that has the tiny one. Has the tiny paper.
Well, here. You don't want this one then? Alright, hold on.
Why do I need a fork?
Cause
The spoons.
you want this one?
Yeah.
Wait, I had another one. I think you broke it, dude.
I did it.
Okay, you can have this one. That's the nice one. You gotta take care of it though, alright? And you also need to eat. Sorry, guys. Where's Patrick? Should make Buff Gary. Buff Gary, man, that's a good request. Give him shadows on his white. Give him shadows on his white. This on his eyes. Oh yeah. So everyone's the same way. Kids, they're always trying to touch it. Right? You missed it. He was about to color it. I was like, no. Give me Bounty. Mr. Krabs. A lot of Mr. Krabs votes. Actually, I don't know the SpongeBob Mr. Krabs trend. I need to be informed. Y'all gotta inform me. Alright. Now let's continue. Where do we leave off? I got the sun in my favor today, which, in my opinion, natural light's the best light. Yeah. Sneaky little one, man. I was making him food, and then next thing you know, he's like, he has a red color pencil. I'm like, what are you coloring? Little man. About to give me a heart attack. Alright. And then what you coloring?
I'm coloring.
You doing someone's turning Super Saiyan?
No, someone is getting electrocuted by a light bulb.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
By a light bulb.
They're
Okay.
There's gonna be lights from a light bulb.
Where's the light source? Basically coming from here, going down. That's why I'm shading him based on that. I'm trying to get all the shadows in check. Oh, Super Saiyan SpongeBob? That'd be crazy. But that sounds like fun. Let's see. I would chalk outside, but it's all muddy because it was raining last night. So I had to change it up. Had to change it up, man. Let's see. It's all good. Change is good. All right. Then I don't know if y'all can even see what I'm doing. Get the shadows. You eating your breakfast? Need to eat, dude. See, so it's just barely even applying the color. Just like that. So obviously I'm getting the shadows ready, and then my next step will obviously be like lighter colors. But I'm gonna have to do his arms too. They don't call him Sigma for nothing, you know. Very tedious. Bro's wearing high heels. I mean, he kind of is in the cartoon. I don't want to take away from that, you know. That's funny. Bro's wearing high heels. right. We'll kind of finish this part.
Daddy.
Mm. You coloring too hard? Did you color too hard? You're coloring too hard, dude. You gotta go light. You can't like scrape it on the paper. You have to be nice to it. The heels on SpongeBob aren't that long. I just looked at the pic. I mean, they kind of are, but I mean, is he wearing like? Does he have platform shoes? Yes. So I try to get it to the best of my ability based on the reference pic that I seen. But if I messed up, man, my bad. My bad. Forgive me, please. All right, and then this kind of just. I know, but if you already ruined the tip, it's not gonna write good. Why don't you take a break and go play on your tablet? Well, if it doesn't work, you have to take a break. Well, for the most part, his shadows look pretty good on his face. I've yet to do his arms. And let's go ahead and go there. Y'all came for this. Y'all joined the live for his muscles. Y'all came for his y'all came for the Riz, you know. So I'm just gonna do the same thing that I did for his face. I'm gonna start with the brighter color first, which is what's it called?
Daddy, do you need yellow?
Are you done with the yellow?
Yeah.
Okay, well then just put it back. Thank you. My son's next to me, so yeah, I'm gonna just do the same thing I did for SpongeBob for his face. Let's color these areas. Just do it again right here. It's always good to have a sharp color pencil. You done? Okay, well, I need you to finish. You're done, go on your tablet, all right? This very tedious. That's why it's smart to go lighter. In case you mess up, you can catch it. Right? Like, it's gonna. I feel like it's coming out really good right now too, which motivates me to want to finish. You know what I mean? Because how many times we do something we're like, I don't like it, you know, and then it inspires us to continue or finish. But thank you for that. Yeah, for sure. What helps too is always doing muscles. I've done a lot of comic book superhero drawing as a kid. So it's basically muscle memory, literally, pun intended, muscle memory. That's funny. But yeah, hold on. Hey, are you done drawing? Is from imagination and reference at the same time. Both, yes. I used a picture to get his features. Actually, I used two references for SpongeBob. I got a picture of he was doing, his eyes were this way, but his mouth wasn't. And I got another picture of him biting his lip, and I kind of fused them together. And then I added some muscles from another reference. But I recommend, like I was saying earlier, uh, to Art by Kari. If you guys buy some comic books just for the illustrations, that's what I did when I was little.
Daddy, look what I saw.
And it helped me out a lot. Let me see. Oh, you want them to see? All right, hold on. Let me do it. He wants y'all to see this. Whoa.
That's golden arrow and silver arrow.
That's golden arrow and silver arrow?
I mean blue arrow.
From what? Is it your own creation or?
No, it's from a YouTuber.
Ooh, cool. Alrighty, well here. Go play on your tablet, okay?
I'm not done drawing that. I just need to do one more thing.
That's what I'm using. Hey, give me that. Give me that.
Is this gold?
It's a lighter version of gold.
Oh. Why does it look like yellow?
Because it's the same family as the yellow. Let's see. I know there's a lot of racket guys, my bad. The comic style art is so intricate and detailed, honestly. Right? I agree. And I recently gave comics to my kids, the ones that really like drawing. They can practice on their forms. But they have a lot of you know, girl superheroes too. You know, it's in case anyone's thinking, oh well, all they have is guys. Like, nah, like you can practice human anatomy just by comics. And they're always like, in movement too. That's what I really like. Like one of my favorite illustrators is Todd McFarlane. I don't know if y'all know who he is, but he's the one who created Spawn.
Daddy, look. I got another thing. That's the last part.
Okay, cool. Now go play on your tablet, okay? Or do you want to watch something?
No. I'm still not done yet.
You're still not done? Oh, children. Yeah, that's cool. Yes, that's very true. Yeah, if they can get good now, obviously, you know, when they get when they become adults, they'll be way experienced. And then, you know, that's the beauty about art. It's like kids, they don't they see a crayon, they go straight to it, or a marker. They don't need to be taught. It's really, that's the key to art. You just doodle. You doodle, you figure out what you want to do, and over time, you know,
good.
exactly. See, little man's eavesdropping. I like that.
Daddy, I also know how to draw golden hair.
Whoa, that's so cool.
Right? We just do this. I bet you don't know how to draw golden hair.
Hold on one second. Let me see if I can let these dogs out, because they're. Hold on. I don't even know, man. I don't even know. Because I let them outside already. It's kind of damp. I don't want them to start getting everything muddy. Oh well, doggies, you gotta wait it out for a little longer. Let me try to turn on the TV. Maybe it'll calm them down. Hey, you got the remote? You got the remote? I know, but I'm asking if you have the remote.
No, I don't.
Because you're the last one watching something.
No, I wasn't.
Alright, guys. Trying to figure this out. Let me try letting them out. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see your paws. Are they crazy? It'll be alright. Okay. Jeez. Hey, let me see. Oh, you want to see? You want to show your art again?
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, what is that? That's a new piece, right? You got it a new piece?
Yeah. The black stuff is the new piece.
Oh, you colored it in.
And
Whoa.
And
That's so cool, man. Good job.
And
Cool.
Okay.
Wait,
I forgot to draw another photo.
Okay. Hey, we'll go watch something, okay? Go be on your tablet. Ew, dude. We're on live. No shame. That's funny. He had no shame, hollow man. The same with mine. I give them no canvases, paper, rocks. They love my wall. Oh, right. Yeah, they everything is a canvas. How old are y'all's? Because mine are growing up a little. Hey, what are you doing? Mine are growing up, so what are you doing, little one? You don't want to be on your tablet? You don't want to be on your tablet? Yeah, mine are growing up. I let them out. I don't know if their paws aren't really that dirty, so at least not that I know of. Oh, because I made him something. Yep. I'm gonna turn on something. So, what do you want to watch, little man? SpongeBob. You want to watch Knuckles? Is there anything? Is there something new on Netflix?
Daddy, how do you spell made this? Made?
Oh, you want to watch Pokemon? Let me see. Well, I mean, it would help if this stocking wasn't in the way. Let me see. Grizzy? You Lucas the spider? You want to watch Lucas?
Yes, I used to watch that. Can you show it to our
Okay. Well, I need you to calm down, okay? 'Cause I'm still doing stuff. Sure. All right.
Daddy, how do you spell I'm this? I'm trying to spell LL. I made this.
THIS. IS. That's it. I made this.
Daddy,
Okay.
I'm finished with my drawing.
Okay. Good
It's
job.
cool.
Now put your stuff back so we can you can watch this. Sheesh. 3-year-old, 2-year-old. Oh yeah. Terrible twos. They say that, but it's basically terrible fours. They the terribleness doesn't end so fast. But it'll be alright. Sorry for the delay, guys. Just you know, had to be dad for a minute. This is still tedious. But I won't keep y'all for long because I know we got stuff to do. But I'm at least trying to finish this arm at least. It's always important to when you're shading, contour the shadows to the arm. That way it looks more realistic. Just like chalk. Just like the chalk stuff I do. My dog throws herself on the ground, stomps. I'm like, girl, get up. Right? Crazy. They're amazing though. Just a little on the crazy side sometimes. Right, and then so I'm trying to remember how the muscle structure of a bicep slash deltoid is. Yes, those are exact terms of the muscles. Let's see. Maybe add some of the fibers. Does make it look more realistic. Just like that. See, this is the benefit of growing up with comic books. You learn muscles. Now, I don't know all of them. Like, I struggle with legs for sure. I mean, I could do quads. I could, but the feet and hands I've always struggled with. Luckily, these hands came out really good because I obviously used a reference, but you know, don't wait till you're perfect on anything. Just start. That's the best thing you can do is start. You get good as time goes on, or I should say, you get better as time goes on too. So, you want to get good, you want to get better. Just keep posting, keep challenging yourself, and you will be surprised. In a year, you're gonna look back and be like, "Whoa! I cannot believe I did this. I cannot believe I learned how to do this." Yeah, I'm just trying to finish this arm at least. That way I don't keep y'all too long. In a perfect world, it'd be nice and quiet. I'd have a nice lighting, some nice lighting, and but it's all good. This is life. This is what happens when you go live for the most part.
Yep.
What? What happened?
Start the entire board.
Let me just finish this hand and then might call it a day. Trying to get all the shadows. Pretty believable right here. Hey, look at, what do you think about this? Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Does he give you a hope and inspiration to carry on?
No.
That's funny. Does he give you hope and inspiration to carry on? Now I'm just coloring this because I know it's going to have some sort of shadows. See? Because I already kind of did the shadows with the marker. And maybe add some more right here. Obviously the key is to go light. Well, I will leave y'all with this, guys. Thank you for joining the live. Giga Chad Sponge. Yes, sir. Thank you for being on live with me this long. I'll probably go live a little later, but thank you for joining me, and don't forget to subscribe, turn on notifications, that way you don't miss my next live. And I love y'all. Peace. I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.